Hey y'all, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel. Sorry this is kind of late. I got really sick on Friday and I'm still kind of recovering, so I just trying to put on a little bit of makeup and do this video before it gets too late. It's because I usually do these on like Sunday, which is like 14 or whatever weeks in one day, because I go to church and I'm like all dressed up for church. And it's just easier just to do them whenever I get home. But I didn't go to church on Sunday because I've been really sick, and then yesterday, so I'm 14 weeks and 3 days pregnant today. So I'm sorry if this is kind of nasally video, but it's just kind of going to be short and sweet. The biggest thing though that did happen is I had my ultrasound last Wednesday and then my appointment on Thursday. So that's pretty good. I got a couple pictures from that, and I'm going to be looking at my phone again for notes. I didn't really write too much down because it's been kind of crazy. In the beginning of the week I've been feeling like my first trimester, but maybe that's because I was about to get sick. Monday we did go to Bye Bye Baby and did a registry just for the fun of it, just to get out of town. My husband was off last Monday. Seems like forever ago, but I guess that was last Monday. So we did that, and that was really fun, just to go and just register for stuff, because we never actually gone and registered for stuff like at a store. When in Japan it was just all online. So that's just, I've been craving apples, like Fuji apples, a lot. They sound really good. Actually, one sounds really good right now. Those have been like my jam. I love apples, like go-to snack. Still kind of feeling very tired at night. Acne and dry skin. I'm still kind of breaking out a lot. And my skin is super dry. It's extra dry right now because I've been sick. But I did get this CeraVe product, nighttime lotion. I can show it if you want in a minute. It's this stuff right here. It's just their PM facial moisturizer, so it doesn't have any, sunscreen. And I'm trying to use it like day and night, because usually nighttime stuff is more like, what's it called? Sorry, I can't even think. More like moisturizing, I guess. I've been trying it out. They have like regular lotion and stuff like that, but I'm not sure if that's for your skin or for your face too. I mean, some of it says I think you can use it for face, but I just want to try it out. So I've been using it like day and night. Sometimes I feel like my skin's, still kind of dry, but I don't think it's like as bad. It's still just kind of dry, and like my back and stuff is dry. I do use this for my body sometimes when I can. It's just the Shea Moisture, their mommy line. What was I gonna say? They have a body cream, and I wish I would have gotten that now instead of this. But I mean, it helps as much as I can. It's really moisturizing, which I really like. But still, I feel like no matter what I do, it's just like constant like dry skin. So that's another super weird thing. But anyways, during my ultrasound, I wasn't allowed to bring or film it. So whenever I go next time, I can't film it. Probably the only time I'll be able to film it is if I go somewhere like to pay for it, which I plan on doing like later in my pregnancy, because you only get like 2 ultrasounds when you're pregnant, or 3. You're like your first one and your 12-week one and then your growth one, and then like that's it, unless they need to go and get checkups or whatever. So that kind of stinks, but I'm definitely probably gonna go pay and do it like later when the baby's like bigger and you can see it more. So but it was so cute seeing the baby. And I have some of Emmett's to compare, like they look like or whatever, but when I first saw the baby I was like, oh, I feel like it just looks just like Emmett. So that's kind of fun, and it's facing the other way. Emmett was on the, like, it's the left, our right. Emmett was always on the left, so I think he came from the left side. This baby came from the right ovary, if you're wondering, which I thought was cool. She could tell. And I asked her about my placenta, if it was anterior or posterior, because with Emmett it was anterior, so I couldn't feel movement. She said this time around this one looks posterior, and she said it might move anterior, but not really. It's going to move more like up, and I still should feel movement a lot sooner. I'm hoping to kind of feel movement. I thought I felt it last week, like little flutteries. I haven't felt it since, I've been sick. I've been trying to like watch out for it, but I don't know if that was just, gas or whatever. it's been a while since I've, felt that. It's been almost 3 years now. My son's going to be turning 3 on Friday since I've been pregnant, so that's a long time, So that was really cool, but it was for the NET scan, and everything came back normal. Blood work was optional, and I decided to do it just in case, and he said if it came back abnormal, we could do a DNA test. So I thought that's really cool. They can do that now, but everything did come back normal, and everything's okay. So, and on Thursday I had my appointment. It was a pap smear, which I wasn't really expecting because I had one done last year in June, so whatever. I guess I just gotta do it. And then we went over like hospital stuff, like a bunch of things that I feel like you would talk about later in your pregnancy, but it was kind of cool just like sit down and like talk and get in like the swing of things, and like how I'm gonna be doing my labor and delivery. And I told her I'm gonna go natural this time because if you watch my birth story with Emmett, I talk about how awful it was to have my epidural, how I hated the catheter, I was in pain, and I said if I'm going to be in that much pain and can't move, might as well just try to be able to move around, find something more comfortable, and be able to freaking get up and pee. Like that was, I hated it so much. That catheter was like the worst thing ever. And like getting sewn up afterward because I tore, that sucked, and it was painful, really painful. So, yeah, so I'll just show you some pictures. I think that's basically all we talked about. I got super sick, so that's another thing. Just on Friday I got really sick. I was throwing up, had a really bad fever. I wasn't put on anything except Tylenol, so I've been trying to take that, and it's just been kind of still taking a toll on me after a while, so I hope it kind of clears out soon. But unfortunately, these 2 pictures actually got alcohol on them. I thought I wiped them all off, but I guess I didn't, so it kind of stinks. I was measuring on time too, which is good. But here is a little peanut. I think it was sticking out her tongue, or his tongue, or I don't know, spitting maybe. I don't really know. And these are like big pictures too. Like with Emmett, I only got big pictures like one time. So here's a really good profile. If you're wondering, pretty cute. I think this is a hand right here. And these are the 3D ones, which I think are pretty cool. Baby was being very shy and stubborn. It was really funny. She was trying to get some measurements, trying to wake the baby up, but that's like in 3D. How it's so small. Like it's crazy like how small they are, and it's amazing like how big they get. It's really hard to show you pictures because I'm trying to hide my information, but okay, so here's another one. I'll show you. It's pretty cute. And then here's Emmett. Emmett is upside down in this one. It's kind of hard, so I'm comparing them. None of my info's on this one, so Emmett's at the top and the little baby's at the bottom. So I don't know what they look like. I think they do a little bit. So it's gonna be interesting. And then September 21st, we're probably gonna find out it's a boy or girl. I like really want to know, but I don't really want to know at the same time. I don't know why. I'm just like super excited, but like I don't know. I always thought it'd be fun to wait and everything, find out to see what it is. But let me see if I can find any more pictures of Emmett. Here's Emmett. I know they're like, this is a 13 weeks and some change, so. And I did look up to see like, oh, if it's gonna be a boy or girl if it came from a certain side. But I think they look a little bit. I mean, we'll see what happens when I get my 18 weeks. I can probably do a better comparison. But I was like, what side it is? My friend, she said all her boys were facing, on the left, and then her girl was on the right. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I still I really don't know what the baby's gonna be. I know every pregnancy is different. You can have different symptoms and that are all towards for a girl, and then you end up having a boy, or the other way around, or I mean, whatever. So my wife was funny. We did get to listen to the heartbeat. She's like, I know the heartbeat. or whatever. She's like, I can't tell if it's a boy or a girl. I'm like, yeah, like, I know, like, those things, they're all just fun and to guess and stuff to do, but I know, like, just because the heartbeat's certain, it's not guaranteed, like, what the internet says. So, okay, sorry if my lighting got a little darker. I'm almost done. I had a phone call to take, but I want to explain my alcohol. Sorry, on this, like, alcohol, it wasn't like liquor, it was like rubbing alcohol. I was cleaning out my diffuser and I had the top open and I went to go grab a paper towel and my ultrasound pictures were like right there, and the paper towel, my hand knocked with the rubbing alcohol and like rubbed it on there. I was able to wipe most of it off, but like, God, probably like alcohol, like I swear it's not like liquor. But yeah, I think that's basically rounding up of everything. Like I said, like my appointment and stuff went pretty good, and hopefully I get the results of that pap smear. Oh, and I gotta go do blood work soon, so, but I'll show you my belly and everything. So here we go. Okay, here's my belly at 14 weeks. Take my shirt. My husband says it's been poking out. I think it's been poking out too a little bit. Especially yesterday when I had a burrito. You can see the front. It's not like the front really matters, but and then here's the side. A different angle. Anyways, okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.